Man, it was a long day. Long day. Um, Anytime they deny you bail, bro, they trying to keep you in there. They don't want. They don't want. They don't want to let you free, man. You see what I'm saying? When I went to jail, I got out immediately. The first 8 hours, I was out of jail. You know, went to go see a judge, and me, I don't have a criminal record, so they couldn't like say, well, he's a menace to society. He needs to stay in jail. Look at the list of shit that he went through, and look at that shit. Look, in 2020 he was this and that. 2015 he did that. 2011 he did that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have a list of nothing that they can like even pin on me, man. I got arrested once when I was 22 years old, man. My own mother tried to put me in jail. You know what I'm saying? But those charges were dropped because I kept going to court. That's why I hated my mother so much. She was not a good person. But Diddy denied bail for the third time. You know, he's not going to give up trying to get out of jail. Um, do I think that he deserved to be in jail? Absolutely. You know, but something tells me that he's eventually going to get out. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't have enough evidence yet to convict the man. They're going off the internet. They're going off of conspiracy. That's what they're going off of what people are saying, right? but they don't have enough evidence to lock him up, for the charges that he's facing right now. They don't have the evidence of that, and they scared that he might just flee and or intimidate witnesses and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But they got no evidence of that because he came back to the U.S. after Cassie, you know, did what she did or whatever. He came back to the U.S. to face the music, man. He could have stayed in where he was at and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna ride this out right here. I mean, there's plenty of fucking of celebrities that have left the U.S. after this fucking Diddy shit took off. Jay-Z, uh, Beyonce, they both left to China. You got J-Lo, she left to France. You see what I'm saying? And then you had Usher. He went to. I think he's also in China too, man. You see what I'm saying? You know, Leonardo DiCaprio, he he fled the scene, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are just waiting for the smoke to clear, man, because they was involved with the freak offs. You see what I'm saying? They was involved with the freak off, so that's why they took off. They left the U.S. You got Russell Simmons. He been left the U.S. The moment his name came up, bro, and people started to accuse him of things, he went to I think it was Indonesia or Malaysia or something like that. He went to a country that has no ties with the U.S. and the U.S. can't step foot on their on the soil. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Beyonce and Jay-Z that went to China, and the U.S. can't step foot on China. In China, they can't step foot up on there. So people are going where the U.S. cannot go. Places like Russia, China, Indonesia, or Malaysia, or something like that, right? That's where Russell Simmons went to. Where the U.S. cannot go. You see what I'm saying? There's countries where the U.S. is not welcome. Like the authorities, U.S. government cannot step foot in China. The U.S. government cannot step foot in Indonesia or Malaysia or something like that. One of those countries. The U.S. government cannot step foot definitely in Russia. In Russia, the U.S. officials cannot step foot in those countries. Now, a U.S. citizen can, but not a U.S. official, a government, part of the government. No, they can't step foot in those countries, bro. And they still letting, the U.S., the fucking like citizens go to those countries because that's money to them. You know what I'm saying? But the U.S. is getting crazy, man. You know, people are just fleeing, man, because they need to flee. You know, um, it's not like what it used to be, bro. The U.S. You see what I'm saying? But Diddy is having a hard time in that jail cell, even though, he's doing the strong arms gesture that he did in court, maybe smiling and stuff like that. And to me, I think that Diddy should have ran, you know what I'm saying? But I think that he feels like he can beat the case with his money and shit like that, man. But uh, number one, At the same time, the government don't have any real evidence that he's guilty of the crimes that he's charged of. You know, they still don't have the evidence. That's why they keep searching his home. They're just going off of conspiracy of what people are saying. They really don't have enough evidence to lock him up, to keep him arrested. But they doing what they, what they doing. They doing what they doing. They doing what they doing. I don't really like Diddy because of, I believe that he killed Tupac and Biggie, and he deserved every single day in jail. You know what I'm saying, that they give him. Okay, he deserved this shit, bro. Think about it. Tupac, he died young, bro. Him and Biggie, they died young. They didn't get to live to be Diddy's age, bro. Diddy got to live to be 50 something years old, bro. Tupac dead. Biggie dead. You notice this motherfucker never said anything more about Biggie after he died. He never said nothing about Tupac. He never said nothing about that shit. He just left it alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know. So meaning that they're trying to keep his ass in there, bro. They're not gonna let go of his ass. They're going off what people are saying. All these YouTube videos about Diddy and shit like that, they're going off of that. Diddy, yeah. I believe that he did a lot of that shit that people are saying, bro. But I don't think that he did everything that they're saying. But I think a lot of that shit that people are saying about him is true. Not everything, but a lot of that shit. Like blackmail, intimidating witnesses and stuff like that, or intimidating people. I believe that he was doing that. Now you got some new people kicking in the door talking about, oh, he raped me back in college. And I'm like, okay, where's the police report that he raped you, that he forced you to be, doing some freaky shit? He forced you into doing some freaky shit. Where's the fucking proof? Where's the evidence? You don't have any evidence. Okay, we're gonna throw that shit out the fucking courtroom, bro. Because all you doing right now is a fucking goddamn quick money grab. You thinking you can just, you feel me? You think that you can just jump into a fucking goddamn quick money grab. That's what's really going on, man. You see what I'm saying? But I think he needs to be, yeah. I think everybody should have a fair trial. He needs to defend himself. He got the best lawyers in the world. He still has a lot of money. So we will see what happens. I mean, the judges, all three judges denied him, bro. All three judges denied bail on him, bro. They're afraid that because he got a lot of money, bro. You feel me? He got a lot of money. They're afraid that he might flee. They're afraid that he might, you know, do something crazy. You see what I'm saying? If he didn't have any money, then yeah, they would grant him bail because he don't have a lot of money. Like me, I don't have a lot of money, bro. I don't, that's the reason why they granted me bail. You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, because I don't have any money. I'm broke. Like some of you guys say, hey, Cat, you look broke. Yeah, if you work in minimum wage jobs and stuff, you are broke. Fucking dumbass. Some motherfuckers, they come around here and they point out the obvious. If you are working minimum wage, making $20 an hour, you are broke, bro. That's a broke man. You're not making no real money. $20 an hour is not no real fucking money, bro. So miss me with the bullshit. So Diddy, he ain't getting out. I don't think so until his trial. Until then, he gonna have to deal with the horrible food in jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the type of food that jail serves, but when I was in jail, bro, I had decent food uh, half of the time. Half of the time it was decent. Half of the time that shit was garbage. You see what I'm saying? Half of the time it was decent. Half of the time it was garbage. It was a hit and miss when I was in jail, man. But what they serving him, I don't know. Like, I hear stories of him having meatballs, Swedish meatballs, and like you know, um, I'm hearing stories of him turning down a bean, was it a bean hamburger or something like that, a bean patty burger or whatever that he turned down, and he went for the Swedish meatballs and stuff like that, man. And he gonna have to deal with that until his court date in May. His next court date is in May, so he gonna have to deal with that. You know, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. He gonna have to deal with that for 8 motherfucking months, bro. You feel me? He gonna have to deal with that shit 8 fucking months, bro. He not gonna be able to get out of jail and live regular life, bro. You see what I'm saying? The system got him trapped, but at the same time, it was his own doing. Beating up his girlfriend in front of a hotel camera. Well, he thought that he could just pay people and they would get rid of the fucking video footage. Nah, hell no. They kept that video footage for years, bro. Like, if you wanted to beat up your girlfriend, don't do it in the public area, bro. Some of the stuff that she does, you gotta let it slide. Like, she was trying to leave the hotel. There's tons of cameras around. He should have left her. He should have let her leave the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did some stupid shit, like beat her up in the hallway. That's fucking stupid, bro. You are a celebrity. You mean that you cannot control yourself? You mean that, you know, you know, even if there's cameras around, you're still gonna do your dirty work? It's like, bruh, he should have had more control than that. He should have had more control than that, bro. He should have been like, you know what? There's a lot of cameras around. I ain't gonna whoop her ass today. Nah, I can't do it. Let her go. Let her go. Let that bitch go. I don't understand why he even tried to keep her around anyway. If she didn't want to stay, bro. If she didn't want to stay, then why did you try to keep her at the hotel? Well, you ain't gonna leave me. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't gonna leave me. You gonna stay here. Like you got a lot of money, bro. What is it in you to try to keep Cassie around? The guy has a lot of money. You can trade her in like a fucking spare tire. What is it in you to try to keep Cassie around? If the bitch didn't want to stay with you, bro, you should have let her just leave the fucking goddamn restaurant. I'm just critiquing him and like you know talking about what he could have did better so that way he wasn't in this situation. Because everybody's going off that fucking videotape of you beating Cassie. And I don't think that he shouldn't have beat her up right there, man. Like it just set everything over the top. And then he paid the hotel people to like get rid of the video. They didn't get rid of that shit, bro. They kept that video for all these years, and it was waiting for the perfect opportunity to release the video to the public. And he thought that they deleted that video. He gave them $50,000 to delete the video. You fucking dummy. You think they like you like that? You think they actually deleted the video? Like, bro, the fuck? They didn't delete nothing, bro. They kept it. Fucking dumbass. Fucking Cassie, you know, she was waiting for the perfect time, her and her fucking Chad boyfriend, to ride up on Diddy, bro. She brought him down, bro. She got him locked up. And fucking Diddy, bro, why didn't you pay the woman, bro? If she got dirt on you, why didn't you just give her the fucking money? Oh, you thought because you Diddy that you didn't have to break bread with the female that got dirt on you? Fucking dumbass, bro. Now you in a jail cell fighting for your life, bro. And look, bro, I ain't no perfect angel, man. I got caught with my gun on me, but I ain't never hurt nobody. I ain't never raped nobody. You know, I ain't never blackmailed nobody. I ain't never killed nobody. You see what I'm saying? But this nigga Diddy, he a different type of animal, bro. And people been saying the same shit for years about this dude, and shit never came to justice. You know, and he should spend the rest of his life in jail, man, in prison if he's guilty, bro. But you gotta have evidence. You can't just go about what people are saying. Because people said that Michael Jackson was a predator for years. But it turned out that Michael Jackson was innocent. See what I'm saying? And the guy came out and said that his father told him to like lie on Michael Jackson, you know, because they thought that it would get them some money, and it did. It got them a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't trust people nowadays, bro. If you have a lot of money, you can't trust people. And he should never had trusted Cassie. He should never even been with Cassie long term. If he felt like he wanted to beat her, he should have got rid of her. But a lot of guys feel like they can get away with beating women if they got a lot of money and shit. They just pay some money and it goes away. You feel what I'm saying? people get money, they feel like they can do anything and get away with beating women and shit. You feel me? You know, you can't get away with that, bro. That's one thing they won't let you get away with. You feel me? You know? I'm tired, man. Real tired. What time is it? It's time for me to go to sleep. Is it? Oh, it's 8:02. I got an hour left. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that this system is not built for you, man. As a black man, they're going extra hard on him because he is black. You know what I'm saying? They don't want him to be free. But also, they got a reason why they don't want him to be free. The guy's a fucking predator, bro. I hate to say it, and there's no real evidence that he is a predator. But what people are saying on the internet, you know, the stuff that he be doing to people, it just seems like, yeah, he is a predator. Not only in a sexual manner, but he's also a predator when it comes to the money. Doing people wrong with contracts and shit like that. He did Mary J wrong, bro, in the contract. That's why she stopped fucking with him, bro. The guy's a paper gangster, bro. He did Danny Kane wrong. That paper gangster is real. He'll get you in the contract. A lot of the stuff is questionable, bro. Where he makes the money and you make nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna end this video soon, man. You feel me? I think Diddy got what he deserved. Getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever, man. Whatever my feelings is, whatever. I shouldn't even let my true feelings out. Now, some people come around here, what are you talking about? You I'm like, well, let's just see. Let's see what happens, man. We don't have any evidence yet. We got to get the evidence together that this guy is guilty for all his crimes. Now, we got the evidence together that he beat Cassie. Now, we already know he did that. We already know that he was abusing Cassie. But the other stuff, got to get the evidence together, bro. If he's found guilty, he'll spend the rest of his life in prison, in jail. And believe me, bro, when you have a lot to lose, the last place you want to be is behind bars. R. Kelly ain't never getting out. I'm like, was it really worth it messing with underage girls, though, bro? Was it really worth it, though? You know what I'm saying? Nah, it wasn't worth it. Dealing with underage girls, bro. You know, dealing with women that are underage and shit. Like, man, can you wait? Can you wait? At least wait till they get 18? Why do you have to go after 15-year-olds? 13, 12-year-old women, bro? Or girls. They ain't women yet, they're girls. You got all that money, bro. You want to deal with a 15-year-old or a minor. You know what I'm saying? You want to deal with a minor and shit. Nah, man. Show some ID. Make sure the female is 18 before you start dealing with her. Because it's not worth going to jail for the rest of your life. They don't play that shit. Let me tell you something about this country, bro. You know, kill Tupac and Biggie was one thing. But when you start raping people and dealing with underage girls and stuff, that's another, bro. They don't play that shit, bro. They just they threw this one white guy under the jail cell because he raped his the girlfriend he was living with. He raped her daughter, and he got life in prison, bro. They threw his ass under the jail, bro. He raped her not just once, but multiple times. He ain't never getting out. He's a white guy. You see what I'm saying? So that shit is some serious charges. Diddy got a hell of a fight on his hands, man. And will he be free? Or will he be, in his jail for the rest of his life? We gotta see. We gotta get the evidence together. If they ain't got enough evidence, they can't lock him up. You see what I'm saying? They lacking evidence that he did all that stuff. The most he gonna do is a few years, man. You see what I'm saying? But we gotta see when May come around, the trial. You feel me? I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out. I'm getting more gray by the day, bro. I got gray hairs coming out my goddamn hair now, bro. I didn't have that before. It just makes you more depressed about getting older. I never had gray hairs in my hair. It started in my beard, now it's in my gray hair. Now it's in my gray hairs in my hair now. Right here on the side. I think it happened after I got out of jail or something, man, because I didn't see it in jail. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.